In Uganda, there are currently 25 schools offering the international curriculum. Most of these schools offer the national curriculum of England and Wales, the International Baccalaureate program, or both. This curriculum provides international and personal learning delivered through thematic units featuring diverse content underpinned by a defined, flexible, and progressive pedagogy.
So the IB has got 4 programs. It has got, for the very, very young, it has the primary years program. From 3 to about 9 to 10 years. It has the middle years program from 11 to 16. It has the diploma from 16 to 18. And then we have the last program, which is also a pre-university course for 16 to 18 called career-related program.
As such, the Aga Khan Education Services in Uganda has partnered with education technology company Kognity to impart pedagogy and technology skills to teachers charged with delivering this curriculum to learners in Uganda. And this has been done in a 2-day engagement conference that has been organized at the Aga Khan High School in Kampala.
This conference is bringing IB educators, non-IB educators together to think, to reflect, to share best practices in education, not just in international education, but in education everywhere. We recognize that our children, whether they are in international schools, attending national curriculum schools, they are all our children. They need to be nurtured, they need to be given the best skills, capabilities, and values to contribute to society.
For non-international schools that wish to take up this curriculum, Dr. Cairo explains what it takes for this to happen.
If they want to become an IB school, what they do is to express interest. When they express interest, we pick up the interest and we talk to them immediately. We set up calls. We can visit if we are near the schools. And then we have the conversation of what IB entails so that the schools have a very, very good idea whether IB is a good fit for them. So then if the schools take the step forward, then they are going to apply formally. And then when they apply, the application is evaluated, then approved, and then they are given the next steps of becoming an IB school, which is about 1 year for candidacy, and then they become fully authorized IB World Schools.
Marcus Tackle, an accounts manager at education technology company Kognity, notes that with the changing technology terrain, it's important to ensure that teachers of the international curriculum can properly integrate it into their teaching process.
These opportunities, they provide the means to build community, exchange best practices, and learn from each other. And this is really what the future of education is about. It is about learning from each other and catching the trends that are out there.
This is especially in light of the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic that so many schools switched to digital learning.
Didn't really know, or many schools didn't yet know what going digital really means, right? It just was forced upon us all. So we could see a big growth in the amount of schools wanting to jump into technology because they had to. But then again, beyond the having to, there is of course a lot of potential in technology that we need to harness.
Joyce Nakato, NTV Weekend Edition.